Good morning, everybody. I hope everyone is having a great start to their Sunday morning. And thank you for all coming in here and hanging out with me this morning. And we're just going to go through the little list of everybody who's in here this morning. I think, Mama Bear was in here first. Good morning, Mama Bear. And Matt, whose map we are going to be playing on today. Charles, good morning. Yas, nice to see you, buddy. Great modder in our community we got here. Let's see if we got Joe, our number one moderator. Thank you, buddy. I hope you're having a good morning as well there, too. And Faber, nice to see you as well this morning, buddy. Say another great content creator there. Let's see who else. That might be everybody for now. And David, what's going on, buddy? And Kobe, good morning, guys. Yes, we got all kinds of hats back here. So, let me say we're just kind of the collection. I figured I'd clean things up a little bit, so... But yes, how's everybody doing this morning? And guys, I gotta say a huge, massive thank you to each and every one of you guys. We did hit 1K. We got just over it last night, and then we lost about 10 subs, but we did get over the 1K. So thank you to all of you guys, and a huge thank you to Bonehead. He kind of went out of his way during his stream last night to really help promote mine and try to get me over that 1K, and we did do it during his stream too. So yeah, that was that was pretty crazy, I'm not going to lie. So yes, huge, massive thank you to Mr. Bonehead. Just does an amazing job with his streams, and that's like I've always said. Bonehead, Chad, aka CBW, and Why Not Gaming, those guys were some of the first guys I've really looked up to in the community, and I was like, I really want to be like those guys, and they're definitely kind of my role models in the FS community here. So yes, so thank you to them, and like I said, a huge thank you to everybody else as well there too. So, but I think we are gonna get into a little farming here on Blackwater Bottoms again today, and maybe get over that 1K again. So that's like I said, we did get over the 1K, but now we're back under it again. So we'll see how it goes today. And let's see, I make sure we're not missing anyone else here. New York Truck Spotted, good morning, buddy. How are you doing there? Yes, well, thank you, Matt. And I say it's just the community. I would not be even remotely close to where I am now without all of you guys. Yes, probably lost a few bots. I think you're probably right there, Joe. I don't know if as soon as you hit 1K, if they give you kind of a little, like, check on your channel and see if there's a bunch of bots or what. But, all right. And that's all working there, too. Oh, just a second. I'll get that muted. There we go. I was kind of wondering about that there too, Nick. And good morning to you as well there, Nick. If you guys haven't checked out Nick, Mr. Stegman, a.k.a. Steggy Poo Farms there, over on YouTube, does an awesome job. Oh, there we go. That's some good coffee there too. You gotta have that coffee when you're farming, so... And actually, on the farm this morning, we got a little bit of stuff we're going to get cleaned up here today, and then we are going to get a little harvest started. So we got our soybeans and corn coming up, so... And I don't know if we've done much corn harvest during live streams, so I figured that'd be kind of fun for you guys. Oh, nice, Matt. Yes. So if you guys don't know, the Blackwater Bottoms map is going to be getting an update. That's what Matt's talking about here, so... Yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting to see how that's going to work. Are we going to need a new save for that, Matt? I say I definitely don't want to update it if we're going to need a new save, so. And Mac, good morning, buddy. How are you doing? If you guys haven't checked out, and good friend Mackenzo here, he does an amazing job over on his channel. I did see this morning he's back under 100 again, so guys, if we have like 4 or 5 people in here who have not subscribed to our good friend Mackenzo, let's get him up to that 100 and over that 100 so that way it sticks. So, well, yeah, that'd be good. I say we're always trying to help each other in the community here, so let's get Mac back over 100 again. So we were actually chatting about it. And Vanessa, good morning. How are you doing, Vanessa? And Miss Wildstyle, you as well. Say tons of awesome content creators we got in here. Miss Wildstyle does an amazing job with her live streams as well. Usually streams every night, just kind of depending on how she's feeling and stuff too. So yes, I'd always suggest go checking out Miss Wildstyle every night about 5 o'clock Mountain Time, sometimes 4 o'clock too. So And let's see here. We are going to actually, I think, we'll just leave this stuff out here in the middle. It should be out of the way enough. We're going to have to move some of these augers, check all the animals, just kind of get things all ready to go. We'll see. We might actually start off with the corn harvest here first, just because, like I said, we've done a lot of soybean harvest on stream, but I don't know if we've actually done much corn harvesting. Let's see it. Hodge, how are you doing there, buddy? Nice to see you. I'm just making sure we're not missing anybody here. Yes, no kidding, Mac. Yeah, we were chatting about that during Bonehead's stream last night. It's like, man, it seems like you lose a couple subs for every one you gain type of thing. So, say it's kind of tough staying above some of those milestones, especially when it takes so long to get there. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, I forgot I was going to actually check the pigs feed here first. Yeah, we might give them a little bit more soybeans, actually. And Thundery, how you doing, buddy? And thank you, yes. Say we're gonna get up to that 1K and get over it again, hopefully one of these days again, too. But yes, it was very cool getting to actually hit that 1K on during Bonehead's stream there, so that was pretty crazy. So yes, that's we're gonna give Bonehead the credit for getting over the 1K, no matter how long it takes us to get there at this point now too. So, and I'm doing really good, Vanessa. Yeah, it's woke up a little bit early, tried to get a bunch of laundry started and stuff like that. And I wanted to get a little bit more video editing done this morning, but didn't get up quite early enough for that. So, but we'll see. We'll get that done sometime today. Yeah, I'm actually trying to do some little bit different stuff again in this week's video, so we'll see how that turns out, and if you guys enjoy that. Say something just a little bit different, nothing too crazy though. Let's see there. Anyone else pop in? How's it going, Called? Nice to see ya. Let's see, we're trying to find, there we go, tractor. We're going to get this guy moved out of the way, hooked up to that other auger, and then we're going to grab our trailer and get some soybeans for those pigs there. Just trying to get enough things out of the way here, though. There we go. Yeah, we got all kinds of tractors. I was actually hoping to kind of clean up the yard here a little bit this morning before this stream started, but that obviously did not work out very well. Okay. Yes, and all these links that Joe's putting up here, these people do amazing content, so really trust, oh, if I could talk here, I really trust Joe with all these links, because I've found so many channels just through Joe. He sends me a link and be like, hey, or check these people out. It's like, okay, yeah. So usually if Joe's throwing links up, he kind of knows a bunch of good people to watch and check out. So yes, and a huge thank you to Joe, and make sure to go check out Joe's channel as well. He does real life trucking videos on his channel, so let's see, and there's our soybeans. We're just going to get probably about 4,000 liters or so. There we go. That should be enough. Ooh, we're actually a little bit closer to 5,000. Oh my gosh, I just cannot talk this morning. Holy cow. And Legacy, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you, like a nerd. Yes, and if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Legacy Ag Mods over on Facebook, I'm sure Joe will get the link thrown up for that as well. But how is everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a better morning talking than I am. Man, I am just having a real hard time talking this morning. Oh, let's see. Eric must have popped in here. Just missed him a little bit by a second there. How you doing, buddy? Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Yes, guys. So hopefully Eric, the Crazy Viking, is going to be streaming again on Tuesday or Thursday this week if he's feeling good. Pretty sure he said that's kind of what the plan is. But yeah, it's if you guys haven't, check out Mr. Eric, the Crazy Viking. He helps out tons of people in our community here. donating and stuff like that. So saying he's just a really fun person to chat with and hang out with, because yeah, he's got some real life farming experience as well. He was a custom tractor contractor for, I forget how many years you said you were, Eric, but yeah, so if you guys want to hear about farming over there in Norway, yeah, definitely go check out Mr. Eric the Crazy Viking. Little 2 cup of coffee there? Yes. And Rob, good morning. I almost missed you there, buddy. Good to see you as well. So I'm kind of getting back used to this all again this morning after a little stream we did yesterday morning, actually, so a little Saturday morning stream. And I didn't have the cam, but I was used to just waving to the camera, so I kept waving to the camera even though the camera was off. It's like, yeah, that's I'm just so used to it. Oh yes, I believe that, Max. So yeah, that's the other thing too about Eric's streams is, yeah, he's always streaming with other people in the community too. So it's all, yeah, multiplayer stuff, which is really cool. I always wish I had a little bit better internet so I could actually hang out and play with all those guys. But yeah, it's always fun getting to just watch everyone kind of farming together and see what kind of wild things happen. So how's it going there, Travis? Nice to see ya. All right, we're gonna see how well my backing up skills are here again. Let's cruise up here, just make sure we're not missing anybody. Oh, nice, Eric. That'll be sweet. Is that kind of the plan then? For Thursday? I know you're kind of waiting on Ola for the Renaboo one, but yeah, is Silver Run planning to be Thursday then? Let's see, that should probably work right about there, I'd say. Maybe, we'll see. Hopefully it goes in there. I'm alive, I guess. That's always good, Nick. Alright, let's see if we can just get this thing hooked up here. One of these days I'm going to buy just a different auger. But for now, this one will keep working. I don't know, Travis. We'll see. I gotta have kind of something interesting to actually stream first, so. Alright, we should be good there. Let's check our animals here, too. Should be good on that. Got a little bit of slurry, but not too bad. Got plenty of food for the chickens. Lots of wool there. Oh, we better check our water here. Yep, yeah, spring seeding is definitely coming up there, Travis. Yes, exactly, Mac. Yep, yeah, the whole being alive thing is much better than the other side of that. Let's see here. Oh, I forgot I kind of parked the water trailer right in the road there. Hey, Trio, how's it going, buddy? Yes, I really hope so, Joe. It'll be a while. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. So it'll be a while before we actually start seeding. That'll probably be kind of, I don't know if it's going to be probably middle of April-ish, I'd have to guess. But yeah, we'll have plenty of other stuff to do before we get into seeding time. I'll have a ton of pivot prep and yeah, just all kinds of other outdoor stuff, which will be nice. I'm just looking forward to working outside, not freezing my hands off or anything. Oh my gosh, we'll see if I can get this thing backed up here. I was thinking of just going down and turning around at the bottom, but see if I can actually get this thing backed up downhill into the river. There we go. That should work good enough. Yes, and yeah, Matt, are you guys going to be streaming tonight? Hey, Farmer, nice to see you, buddy. Poor Nick. I'm guessing you guys are not going to be getting some warm weather there, Nick. Supposed to get a little another kind of snow fall coming through there. Hey Tech, good morning, buddy. Hope you're having a good start to your day. But yeah, guys, that's Matt's talking about. He's got a new job he's starting up here next week. So yeah, usually Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan all stream every night about, let's see, what is it, kind of 7 o'clock Mountain Time. But yeah, with his new job, he's probably gonna have to kind of change his streaming schedule up. So yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure to go check out Matt and go check out some of his streams before he's got his new schedule figured out there. So it's always definitely kind of a change when you got a new job and you're trying to kind of get things figured out there. Let's see, and actually I should have checked their food too. How much? I got 3,000 liters. That'll probably be okay, I think. Okay, awesome. Yes, and Matt said he is going to be streaming tonight. So, yep, usually about 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time is when they fire up. And Wishing Gamer, nice to see ya. Oh, 2+ feet of snow. That is going to be... Yep, that's a lot of snow there. You can keep that, Nick. That is way too much. Okay, here, we're going to repair these guys up, and I think we're going to be ready to go then. We'll actually run these guys out to the field there right now, too. Or actually, I guess we can start in the yard here and work our way out there. I kind of forgot we got our little cornfield right here. Yeah, we'll just get this thing ready to go right now. Wait, Nick timed out Legacy? During my stream, like right now? Did I miss that? Wait, what? Alright, and there we go. I think we actually got to wait one more day. This stuff's still growing. Yes, it is. Alright, you guys getting 11 inches, Wishing Gamer. You know, I wouldn't mind just a little bit, just kind of enough to cover the fields. Let's see, we've got to find our house here. There we go. We're going to wait one more day. Actually, I do want to check the sales. We got nothing on sale we need. Going to get kind of an early start to the day here. Actually, we'll just go 8 o'clock. Yeah, just a little tiny bit of snow would be nice, but right now it's pretty nice. I'm enjoying some of the warmer weather we've had recently, too. Cannot complain with 40s and stuff this time of the year for us. That is not exactly normal, so. Okay, now we should be good to go here. That's not bad, except I love how some of these, it's like, yeah, the sale price is $13,000, then you click on it and the total price is $133,000. It's like, that makes absolutely no sense at all. I do kind of like that color, actually, on that semi, though. Say, if I wasn't so broke, we'd actually buy that. Ooh, and there's a nice tractor, too. If I had just a little tiny bit more money, that would be pretty nice there. Let's see, what horsepower is that? That's 188 there. Oh, wow. I don't know. You guys think we should get a nice little case Puma there and trade the Fent off? Because our Fent is extremely high hours. Let's see if we get to 203. 75, that's not too bad. I think that should be enough to pull it type of thing. Yeah, we'll have to kind of see there. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. I was so behind on chat there. I was way behind. I thought I had it scrolled all the way down. I was like, man, people are really not chatting right now. I was way off. Chad, nice to see you, buddy. Good to see you this morning. I'm going to make sure we're not missing anyone else who popped in here. Baby Bales, no need to get angry. Nope. There we go. I was kind of wondering why Legacy got timed out for. I was like, what is Eric talking about? All right, I think we're kind of all caught back up with chat there. Sorry, there we go. Oh, nice, Farmer. Yeah, I like these little pumas. I haven't seen a ton of them in real life, but it would be kind of nice to get one. However, that's kind of the thing with this challenge we're doing here, is I can't actually take out any more of a loan, so I'd have to sell something to kind of get that 75,000 bucks, which, ooh, actually here we should check the animals again. I wonder if we got any pigs we can sell. Not quite yet. We're pretty close though. Here, we'll get started on our corn harvest here, and then we'll kind of keep an eye on things and see if we can figure out some way to make a little money to buy that tractor. And I got the wrong header on here. That's not going to work either. Oh my gosh. I am just kind of all over the place this morning. Not going to lie, I'm still just kind of blown away a little bit from hitting that 1K mark last night, and a little bit hard thinking about other stuff right now. But we're going to go get our corn header, make sure that works. And yes, Chad's going to, well, I'm assuming going to be streaming here in about 2 hours, so that's where we're going to be heading after this. So we better get the swather out of the way here too. Yeah, that would not have worked out there very well, Wishing Gamer. Trying to use the normal header to cut corn. The Legacy and Nick just getting after it this morning. Oh, we got to get a little bit closer to the side there to get our corn header. Oh, really, Farmer? Farmer, nice. Yeah, are you pretty far at it? I've got most of the animals at this point, I think. I got my pigs and my sheep and my chickens. So I'm hoping I can get some cows here pretty soon, too. Actually, we better check this header, too. Make sure it's not needing any repairs. Nice big old Capello. I think that's what this header is. 995. Well, we lost another one already this morning. All right. Okay, we didn't even need to repair it. It's good to go. Yeah, like I said, that's, I don't know, probably a bunch of bots and stuff, but we did get the picture evidence. We did get over that 1K mark, and that's a huge thank you to Mr. Bonehead there. So, yes, guys, if you haven't, make sure to go check out Bonehead. He does an amazing job over on his channel, and like I was saying earlier, he's one of the guys I really look up to in this community, along with Mr. CBW there, and Why Not as well. Those guys always did an awesome job when I was kind of learning how to do all this stuff and figuring things out. So thank you to all you guys. Okay, is that what Matt was saying there, Mama Bear? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just not gonna update the map until I get the challenge finished. Because that's, yeah, I'm happy with the map. It works great on my end. Yeah, if I have to start a new save, I'm probably not gonna do that because I've spent a ton of hours trying to get to this point, at least. We're missing all kinds of corn here, too. Oh yeah, the Daytona 500 today as well. That's actually, Locknuts was talking about that in his stream this morning, too. So, yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Locknuts, he's streaming over on Twitch right now. He does an amazing job. All of his content as well. And, yeah, he was one of the people that really helped get me over that 50 followers over on Twitch there. So yes, guys, if you haven't, make sure you go check out Mr. Locknuts this morning as well too. So you got cows, goats. Started over because, oh, yep, that makes sense. Yeah, always fun having to start the challenges over. At least you get to switch to PS5 though, and it's always kind of nice getting that kind of new gen stuff. Yeah, I don't know, it's just been extremely crazy recently, Mama Bear. That's kind of everyone you talk to's had the same thing. You go up and down and up and down, and I know, I think Miss Wildstyle was talking about having the same issue, and Bonehead was talking about having the same issue too. It's like I don't know if we're just getting tons of bots or what's going on. Mama Bear's brutal on the YouTubes. We're gonna try to do at least 2 passes around here. Kind of get enough room to turn around anyways. There we go, and yes, there's Locknuts alive. So yeah, guys, if you haven't, go check out Mr. Locknuts. Pop over there, say hello, give him a follow, but do come back over here, because I do enjoy hanging out with all you guys. So not always, we get to do 3 streams in 1 week as well too, so. There we go. We'll see if we gonna make it all the way around. We should. We were only 49% full when we kind of went around with that first pass, but we'll see how we do on this second one. Yeah, and I'm actually thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna make this little field into grass. We have a little more grass we can kind of get baled up and stuff, or what. I'm gonna have to kind of figure that out. See how much those cows eat whenever we get them, because that's kind of all the crops we're planting right now, is pretty much just to feed our animals. So that's why we're doing the barley. That's for our chickens. That's our little chicken coop over there. Then we've got all our grass for our sheep. That's pretty simple. But then the pigs are the reason we have the corn and soybeans, because yeah, they need a little bit little different diet for what they're eating. Oh, almost to 140, then back down again. Where are you at right now there? Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out Miss Mama Bear, say she does different videos and some live streams every once in a while over on her channel. All farming simulator stuff. But if you guys haven't, go check out Miss Mama Bear. There we go. Yeah, that'll work out just about perfectly. About 90% full. I'll have to get our trailer over here somehow. Gotta figure out where we're gonna actually park our trailer at here too. Alright, well that's... yeah, I don't think we're gonna want to... oh, as I just drive straight into the combine header there. Yeah, I don't know where we're going to actually park it at. I might just park it kind of right by the pig feed there, actually. That should be a good enough spot. Get a little water here, too. Always good to stay hydrated. I forget, I think that was that Trio? Telling everybody to hydrate the other night? Always a good reminder. Alright, I think we'll actually we'll probably do one more pass around the outside here, just because it is still not a ton of room to get turned around there. Awesome, Mama Bear. Yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Yes, that's definitely a good way to do it. If you're kind of getting caught on them too much there, Mac. Yeah, I kind of try not to look at it too much. It was definitely a bit hard the last couple of weeks when I'm kind of getting close to one of those milestones. That's usually when I'm looking at numbers the most, is once I start getting close to some of those milestones, you're like, ooh, like we're almost there. But yeah, most of the time I tried not to, just because it's like, yeah, you can kind of get a little stuck on those numbers. There we go. That should be plenty of room to turn around now. At least I hope so anyways. Yeah, that's the other thing. This little header, it seemed so much bigger when it was on our old combine compared to this one. Kind kind of threw it on this New Holland. I was like, man, this thing is not as big as I remember it being. It's kind of small, actually. Yes, that is true there, Yas. This game isn't about numbers and achievements. It's about winning at farming. No, it is actually, I guess it actually is kind of about numbers, in all honesty, so it's kind of how farming works. Lots and lots of numbers. See, actually, oh, I guess I'm gonna need to cut down here one pass, too. Hey, T-Shug, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you this morning. Most 1050s wins. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's actually, I guess, just depending on how you play the game. Could be about numbers or not be about numbers, too, so... kind of, with how I play realistically, it is actually kind of about the numbers for me. Constantly kind of checking my money in game and kind of some of my yields, always trying to get the best yields and everything like that. But yeah, then there is other people who have millions of dollars when they play the game and just want to play with all the equipment too. And it's like, man, that is pretty cool. You can have completely different play styles with the game as well. So and that should work pretty good. Yeah, and like I said, we'll move that little tractor out of the way there too. Nice little fent. Yeah, 47 hours, so I always kind of chat about that too. I like to get rid of equipment before it hits 50 hours, just because in-game here, that's when things kind of start falling apart, is after 50 hours. You've got to repair things kind of constantly after that. Yeah, that should work there. You actually feed the pigs there as well, too. Yeah, I enjoy that a bunch too there, Mac. Kind of just like the logistical side of it and everything, and it's like, oh, trying to plan ahead, like what crops I'm going to do and stuff. Because that's, well, it's just all stuff we have to do in real life too, so. Trying to get kind of a straight edge here somehow. Are we at 219? I should have maybe just actually got an actual straight edge there. It's not too bad. We can make it work. It's going to be a lot nicer on the other field. It's a lot bigger, so we can actually run some straight lines without any issues. The struggle is my favorite part. Yep, that is definitely a part of farming, for sure. What, broke? Oh, really, Mama Bear? I've never heard of too many people like going broke. Oh, pushing bales around with a truck. Oh, jeez. Yep. It is kind of, actually, that's really cool there, Mama Bear. I guess I didn't see that, but, yeah, no, that's really cool. Like, if you hit broke like that, then you got to kind of figure out other ways to do things and make it work. Whoa. Okay, I guess, I accidentally hired someone, so it shut our combine off there. There we go. Now we're good to go again here. 90,000 in the hole. Yeah, you know, that's not too bad. Let's see, what am I? I think I'm 200,000 in debt right now. Yeah, we're 200,000 in debt, so that's actually took one of Rusty's other challenges, and I think that was the Iowa Plains View one. And that was one of the rules he had on that challenge was if you took out a $200,000 loan, you'd have to pay it back before you took out another $200,000 loan, and you couldn't have anything other than $200,000 loans. So that's, yeah, I'm using kind of that portion of it, and it definitely makes it a little bit tricky doing stuff. That's like right now with trying to get that Case tractor on sale here, but we just don't have enough money, and we also can't take out more of a loan either, so yeah, it's kind of fun adding some different parts of other Rusty Money challenges and kind of putting it all together and doing something a little different. Yeah, broke like 100 million broke? Yeah, that's kind of the way to do it. All the way broke. That is very broke, Nick. Yeah, I don't know if the bank would just come for your farm at that point, because that is a whole lot of money. It's like villain of the bank. Yeah, exactly, Mac. It is a lot of fun. Is it? Is it being that much in debt? Oh yeah, I bet Mama Bear. Yeah, say trying to kind of make things work, and it's like, do I sell something to get something a little bit different? I was actually thinking about doing that in this series as well too, because I do have that tree harvester, but I don't do much tree cutting anymore, and those things are very expensive. So it's like, yeah, maybe I'll just sell that thing off now and get some more farm equipment, because I do enjoy the farming side of it a little bit more than the logging side. Oh wait, 50 by 50. I guess I don't even know much about that one. Farmer. What map's that one on? Trying to get some of these little corn cobs on the edge here we missed. There we go. Hopefully we have a bunch of corn, and hopefully we have some extra corn as well too. That way we can sell some. That's the last couple of years in game here. We actually haven't sold any of our crop, just because those pigs have been mowing down pretty much everything we've been harvesting. So yeah, hopefully with our bigger field we have too, we have a little bit extra, so we can actually sell some of this stuff and maybe make a little bit more money. Yeah, no kidding, Mac. So yeah, the interest rates on 100 million have to be just absolutely insane. Oh, you already paid back like 30 million. Man, that is crazy. Oh. Okay, Somerset Farm. All right, yeah. I guess I don't think I've ever actually heard of that challenge yet. There, farmer. I think we're gonna get our little cornfield all in one trailer load here. Maybe anyways. Let's see here. Yeah, and Faber, are you gonna be going live today as well too? Always like to ask, and anyone else in chat, yeah, anyone else in chat going to be going live today as well there too? I always like to check. I'm not sure if like Bonehead is going to. He said he might stream tonight, but he said he might not. So we'll kind of see what he's going to be doing later. But yeah, Matt said they will be. So yeah, Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan will be later tonight, like 7 o'clock Mountain Time, like I was saying. And Miss Wild, I'm not sure. Are you going to be streaming tonight? 4 or 5 kind of p.m.? Trying to think of anyone else who usually streams today. Yeah, sometime we'll have Nicholson, old farmer. Sometimes he'll get a little Sunday afternoon stream in. Oh, nice. Yeah, Max said he might throw up a different game today. Okay, yeah. No pain plus hockey and NASCAR. Yeah, that's... Remember you talking about that last night, Nick? Yeah, would you play 6 games of basketball in 24 hours? It's like, man, that is a ton of basketball. I don't care what age you are. So that is a whole lot of basketball. And oh, yep, the Daytona 500. That makes sense, Ray. Yeah, I think there's going to be quite a few people watching that today. There we go. Yeah, we'll see. I think it'll all fit in here. What are we, 50% full? Should actually check the pigs, see if they could use a little bit. Actually, I think the pigs could use about probably 6,000 liters. We'll throw a little bit of some corn in there when we're done. this thing kind of folded up. Make this nice and simple here. Oh, there we go. All kinds of collisions here. It's always fun. Let's see, where are we at? 17,000. So we'll hit about 11,000 liters, and then we should be good here. And Ninja, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Hope you're having a good start to your day here. I think we gave them way too much corn there, actually. Oh, yeah, they got plenty. At least we don't have to worry about them running out of food for a little bit. Okay, yeah, Mac likes Formula 1. I do kind of like Formula 1, just because there's more turning and stuff. But yeah, I've always enjoyed Supercross and Motocross, aka so like dirt bike racing. That's kind of what I've always enjoyed. Kind of the jumping and kind of rhythm sections and everything like that. So yeah, it's actually going on right now too. Is the Supercross season. We're gonna check this. I want to see if we actually have much corn in here. Ooh, so yeah, 11,000. We had, I guess we already cut all the barley. Soybeans, yeah, we do not have a ton. Let's see, Ed Silver, good morning, buddy. How are you doing there? Dang near through a hip out. That's pretty great, Legacy. Little daddy-daughter dancing. Poor Legacy about throws a hip out. That's great. Yes, actually, I heard that. Yeah, Nick, that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, Mr. Travis Pastrana out there. I have watched a little bit of that, Ray. Yeah, that is pretty sweet, too. We're going to take this guy over to our cornfield and kind of start moving everything that way, too. Yeah, and how's Silver doing this morning? So, yeah, guys, if you don't know, Silver's actually, as far as Montana standards go, he's kind of my neighbor. He's only about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from our place here in Montana. And also, Silver is a map maker for Farming Simulator. So he's actually working on another map right now, and Matt of the Shanty Boys is helping him out. They're hoping that they can get Silver's map in testing sometime this week, or actually, I guess, released maybe sometime this week, because it is in testing right now, I think, right? Yeah, no kidding, farmer. Yeah, try not to back up too much. Only if you have to, especially with semis and everything like that. Yeah, no kidding, Yas. I kind of forget how different it is for you guys. Oh, Newell's doing a little racing over on Twitch right now, too. Nice. Well, let's see. We're going to fold this guy up. Yeah, he's probably just getting ready for watching the race later. Let's see, and I guess I should have maybe checked our header there too. It should be okay, but while I'm right here with our little trailer, we might as well, I won't call it good enough. Hit the road here. I'll drop her bigger header off by the soybeans there. Yeah, man, that's always just crazy to think of that, Yas, is like, yeah, 2 hours away for some of you guys over there is, yeah, literally a whole different country. It's like, man, that is just, it's so weird. I've always wanted to go visit Europe sometime and just kind of see how different it is getting around and everything over there. That's my sister and grandma went, I think, what is it, 2 or 3 times now? And it's like, yeah, it's beautiful, and it's just kind of crazy seeing all the different stuff over there. And all the farming and stuff too. I'd love to go see some of the farms out in that area as well too. Yeah, I don't think it turned into much there, Silver. Oh, nice, Joe. Yeah, that's the thing nowadays. So many streaming services. And Bonehead, good morning, buddy. Yes, guys, we're going to say it again. We've said it a few times now, but huge, massive thank you to Mr. Bonehead there. He helped get us over that 1K mark. Last night, we did get picture evidence too, so yes, we did it during Bonehead's stream there. Got to 1,002 subscribers, and then we lost a bunch too, but yes, huge thank you to Mr. Bonehead. You didn't need to do that, buddy. That was awesome of you, and yeah, huge thank you, Bonehead. I really appreciate that, man. So that's, like I said, even though we dropped down under that 1K again, forever you're gonna have credit for getting me over that 1K mark. So thank you so much, buddy. And yes, guys, and if you haven't, go check out Mr. Bonehead's channel, because he does an amazing job over there. And that's, like I've said a few times in the stream, Bonehead, Chad, aka CBW, and Why Not, those guys are kind of some of the first role models I really looked up to in the community here, and it's like I really want to be like those guys someday. So yeah, that's they're really good folks to watch, and just all around great people, all those guys. So yeah, thank you guys for just being awesome people in the community. But like I said, I think someone said we're back down to $9.95 now, so if you guys know 5 people that enjoy seeing a little farm sim content from a Montana farmer, let them know. Yes, exactly. Hashtag farm sim love. Yes, that is. Oh, awesome. Yeah, perf. See, it's always cool stuff like that. Tech, it's like, and you always remember that stuff too, is when people kind of help you hit some of those little milestones and stuff like that. And it's cool when you get to help other people do it as well too. That's like Bonehead helping me out last night, and then actually yesterday during Saturday morning stream, we got to help Miss Bella Sin get over 400 on her channel, and yeah, I've got to help Fury Machine Gaming get over 1K on his channel during one of my streams. That was crazy too, because I don't know, I was maybe 500 or something subs like that. So yeah, it was pretty cool helping a big channel like that too get over their milestone. I didn't really even know Fury at that point either. Hey Nuke, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Another great content creator there, Mr. Nuclear Salmon. And if you need some Dubby, go check him out, because he's got a sponsorship with Dubby as well. So oh, you guys must have been doing a little ATS last night. Yeah, so Nuke and Brennan, aka Matt's son, yeah, they do some ATS and little farm sim and stuff every once in a while together too. Man, I cannot wait till we hopefully get fiber optic internet out here, so I can actually start doing some multiplayer with some of you guys. That is going to be pretty awesome whenever that happens. It's like I was saying in some of the last streams, we are supposed to get our fiber optic internet out here this spring maybe, or this summer type of thing, so we'll see. But yeah, definitely in the future here, we are supposed to be getting our fiber optic internet, so that is going to be absolutely awesome. Let's see, what are we at? 62%. We better just kind of cut along this edge here, see how far we can make it down there. Thinking if we can kind of clean up somewhere around here, it might work out. Is this thing mulching it or something? You guys noticing that with this header? It just looks odd. It's kind of messing with that texture on our barley field there too. I'm wondering if it was doing something weird. Yeah, that would be awesome, Mac. And hey, Jasmine, how are you doing? Hey, Nick. I think I saw some. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Are you going to be streaming today sometime there, Nick, too? That's, I know every once in a while you do a little Sunday afternoon stream. Yes, that would be awesome, Bonehead. Man, that's like, it's always like watching, usually Eric's the Crazy Viking streams when everyone's kind of hanging out and playing together on those, and it's like, man, I just wish I had a little bit better internet that was a bit more stable so I could actually play with you guys and hear what's going on at the same time as well, too. Yes, exactly, farmer. Oh, wait, I don't have to do everything by myself, too. That's kind of nice. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm kind of thinking like Montana, how we have fiber optic in some places out here, but I guess, whoa, there's our corn we're running over there. We'll just put this guy out here. But yeah, you'd think some of these other states, they got more people in rural communities and stuff, and it's like, you'd think they'd have fiber optic there, but I don't know, I guess it just kind of depends on the company and kind of the grants they can get and stuff like that too, so. Oh, jeez, Yas. Oh, jeez. Yep, that sounded bad. Bad phrasing. Phrasing. Okay, you're busy. All right. Yes, it is always. I really enjoy watching people playing in multiplayer too there, Mama Bear, and it's like, man, it's always fun just getting to watch people hanging out and doing different stuff. Actually, we might just leave this thing out here because we're going to probably end up unloading the combine when we get down to the end there too. Yeah, it is, Ray. That's like, yeah, kind of sometimes when you're not streaming or when you're watching other people's streams and stuff too, it's always kind of nice. That's I was trying to get things set up for this morning while watching Bonehead streaming last night. It's like, man, it's always nice just to do a little bit of some single player farming and kick back and watch someone streaming, and it's like, yeah, it's just nice and relaxing. Trailer gifts here. Okay, yeah, I didn't even know you guys had horses there, Nick. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of horses myself, but I'd much rather have my steers than my horses. At least those are edible. I guess horses are edible too, but some people don't like to eat them. It's actually, Canada was the very first place I actually ever had a horse burger. So I was pretty young. I remember that. We went up there for, I don't know what we went up there for, but yeah, that's kind of a good way to teach your kids about things. I think I was probably like 5 or 6 years old and had like just like a cheeseburger type of thing, and my parents are like, "That's a horse burger." And I'm like, "I'm eating a horse?" They're like, "Yep." And they're like, "You got to learn how to kind of eat whatever you get served," type of thing. And it was like, oh my gosh, I'm eating a horse. And then I just didn't care too much after that, so. But yeah, that's one thing about Canada I'll always remember: eating horses. Yeah, baby bales don't play anymore. Oh, that's really cool, Nicholson. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get this thing unloaded here again on the end, and then we'll try and, I don't know if we'll be able to make it all the way down and back. Let's see, there's our trailer. Should have quite a bit of corn off of this stuff too. But yeah, it's the next thing. Since we do have that bigger field now, we are gonna just make this field all into one big one, so not gonna have the split field on this one anymore. That'll be kind of nice too. It's gonna be a big old field. Yes, exactly, Faber. Yeah, Faber. I forgot to reply to your Discord message there too, Faber. Yeah, he was asking if I wanted to join the server this weekend when he was live. I was like, I kind of wish I could, but yeah, definitely can't. Not with that poor sad little internet we got. You need a good PC for the farm? Yeah. Oh, a reindeer sausage. How'd that taste, Ray? Never had reindeer. Guessing, I'd kind of assume it tastes like something like elk or moose or something like that. Hey, John, how's it going? Nice to see you, buddy. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, like I said, I'm really hoping we can actually make it all the way down and back, but if not, we'll see kind of where we're at the end of this pass. And hopefully we can make it work anyways. We might just trim a little bit off the other end of that field, kind of the end we're heading towards. And then that way we can actually make it down and back without being full. Okay, it's kind of what I figured there. Yeah, it's always kind of fun trying out some of those different meats and stuff, especially like a reindeer and some of those animals you don't hear of too much. That's kind of one of the nice things about farming and letting people hunt on your land is occasionally you'll get some kind of different stuff. That's let's see, what was it? I forget. Last year my dad got something from a guy up in Alaska. Yeah, the guy lives in Alaska, but he came down to Montana to hunt just normal deer, which I don't know if they don't have deer up in Alaska or what, but yeah, he came all the way down to Alaska, from Alaska to hunt deer in Montana, and yeah, it was some type of fish, pretty exotic for us around here, that he brought and gave a bunch of that to my dad. I forget what it was. Man, it was delicious. Ooh, yeah, bison burgers are good too. Yeah, bison definitely have kind of a different taste compared to cows, for sure. Oh, you're going to be driving a team of horses. That's going to be pretty sweet, Nick. Almost have to get a video of that. That'd be pretty cool. Get to see kind of some of the RL stuff. Let's see there. Case Boy, how's it going, buddy? Another good content creator there. Yeah, it's whenever Case Boy pops in, we always seem to chat about some of the dealership type builds he does on some of his maps. So yeah, he'll kind of take the dealerships on the map and then make it like really nice. He'll add a bunch of equipment and stuff like that. It just makes it look a little bit more realistic type of thing. Oh, we're missing a little bit. We're gonna back up. Was every last drop delicious, Ray? How's it going there, John Deere, man? I don't think I've seen you pop in here before. Doing pretty good. I might have to throw on the John Deere hat back there now that we got a John Deere guy in here, though. Yeah, we got our Frontline Ag Solutions. That's kind of our John Deere dealership around here. Yeah, we spend lots and lots of money at there, so. But yeah, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Oh, we're all over the place here. Like I said, we're just going to kind of keep an eye on our tank here. Make sure we can make it all the way back, but I don't think we will because we're about 75% full, and we got a little ways to go here too, so. Yeah, John Deere, since you're new here, yeah, I'm actually a real-life farmer in Montana, and yeah, that's kind of our main equipment on our farm is John Deere stuff. We do have a Case IH tractor, and we got New Holland tractor as well, but yeah, it's our newest and main equipment, like our combine and our biggest tractor, both John Deere, so air seeder and everything like that, John Deere as well too, so. No, I tried to, Joe, so The first time I actually tried it a couple times. I think I tried playing with Why Not one time, and then somebody else I tried playing with them as well too, and it was pretty bad. But the one I really remember is when I was trying to play with Rusty and Taz during Nick Stegman's. Oh, there's our corner running over during Nick's charity stream. And yeah, I wasn't streaming or anything. I had everything in my house with Wi-Fi shut off, but it was still bad enough. I couldn't actually stay connected to the stream and the audio at the same time. So I wasn't even actually able to hear the audio half the time when they were talking and stuff, which was super annoying because, yeah, they'd be asking questions or something and I'd be like, I have no idea what you guys said because I just missed like 10 or 15 seconds of the conversation. It just kind of tried catching up with it. Okay, South Country, nice. Oh, nice, John Deere, man. Where are you guys out of, if it's okay to ask? Or, yeah, what state? You don't have to be super specific, or you don't have to be specific at all, too, if you don't want to answer. But it's always fun kind of hearing where other farmers are from, too. Yeah, there we go. Chad likes it. Yep, so CBW is another real-life farmer as well, too, and they run mostly all John Deere stuff. Yep, we got a couple guys with the running John Deere around here. Oh, Kansas. Okay, nice. Man, it's always cool getting to meet other real-life farmers doing all this YouTube stuff as well, too, so... Yeah, do you do any real-life videos or anything like that, John Deere, man? It's always fun kind of checking out everyone else's stuff as well. Whoa. Yeah, right now we got our nice little New Holland combine, though. It's doing pretty good. Joe. Yeah, fence really nice. Oh yeah, you should definitely hop on with some folks sometime there, Farmer. It's always fun. Yeah, well, trying to anyways, but yeah, if you can get it to work, it's always fun getting to kind of farm with other people as well, too. Hey, there's David, still hanging out, lurking away. And J-Bot, what's up, buddy? Nice to see ya. Got to chat with J-Bot a little bit last night, and Farmer Cop stream, and oh yeah, do you ever get that giveaway stuff to work there, J-Bot? I forgot to ask you. I guess I don't even remember if I checked Discord this morning. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, guys. Once we do hit over 1,000 subscribers and we actually kind of stay there, we are going to do a stream and we'll have a giveaway. And we're going to give away some stuff. I'm actually kind of waiting on some other things here to see what our giveaway is going to actually be for that. But it might be something a little bit different, or it might just be kind of some more gift cards again. But that's like I said, once we kind of get to that 1,000 mark and stay over it, then we'll do the giveaways. And that's just going to be for the YouTube side of things here, too. Yes, and yeah, if you guys haven't checked out J-Bot, he used to do some live streams. And yeah, it was always good watching J-Bot and Yas doing some live streams together. A little bit of some multiplayer farming. It was always very entertaining. That's awesome to hear there, Farmer. But yeah, if you guys don't know, J-Bot's actually like the main moderator for Farmer Cop. So yeah, if you guys wondering like, man, I'm pretty sure I've seen that name before somewhere. It's like, yeah, you've probably seen him in Farmer Cop stream there. Just kind of keeping everything in order, so. And working on his world domination as well, too, so. Awesome there, Charles. I'm going to have to actually check out John Deere guy's channel there. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Trying to run the phone and the combine at the same time. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad that worked out there, Jay. Alright, there we go. And Jewel, good morning. How are you doing? Yes, guys, if you haven't checked out Miss Jewel the Jet, I was just kind of thinking about that the other day when Jewel actually came and joined the channel, because yeah, Jewel's one of the early people that really started following the channel as well too. So, and she's always commenting on the videos and everything, and I'm assuming leaving likes and stuff. So yeah, huge thank you to you, Jewel. And she also has her own channel as well, where she plays a variety of games, a little farm sim, and then some other stuff as well too, a little trading simulator and Gold Rush. And I think it's been kind of mainly Gold Rush has been the big one recently. So yeah, if you guys enjoy kind of checking out some farm sim and some other games, go check out Miss Jewel the Jet. Does an amazing job over there. And yeah, she's always helping out other people. She's been kind of keeping Mr. Triple D Gaming in line while he works on his map as well too. So that's another person that's actually working on a really cool map, is Mr. Triple D Gaming as well too. So if you guys haven't, go check out Triple D Gaming. Might be working on his map right now, actually. You never know. So alright, we're gonna try to kind of keep this all straight as can be here. And we were at 50% when we got down to that end of the field, so I'm really hoping we should either just about make it or actually make it all the way back this time. We'll have to kind of see how it works out here. Actually, we could do a little first person while we're sitting in here. Kind of see the interior of the nice little New Holland combine. That is some very large corn. I don't know, is your guys' corn that big? That looks like the size of my fist. Big old corn. Yeah, it's always like these nice little New Holland interiors here. I'm not sure what year this one is. Just kind of looking at it, I'm assuming it's probably like an early 2000s New Holland. It's like I said, I'm not super used to New Hollands. There's few of my neighbors who run them. Well, one neighbor, I guess, who runs one. And theirs is actually pretty similar to this one. It might be a little bit newer, but... And then, yeah, the only other New Holland I've really seen is one of the brand new ones, so it's actually, what, I think 2 years ago? Brand new, so like the 2020 or 21 model. That's what one of my other buddies runs, is, yeah, a really New Holland. There we go, yep, and there's Triple D Gaming's link. Thank you for that, Joe. But yeah, like I said, guys, yeah, Triple D Gaming's been working on a map for, well, ever since FS22 came out, and it is looking pretty sweet. It's a logging map, but it's like almost a combo between a farming and logging map, and it looks just super, super amazing. So if you guys haven't, make sure to go check out Triple D Gaming and give him a sub, and we always try to support our map makers and modders around here. And can confirm it is not fist size. That's kind of what I was thinking, Mac. It's like, you know, we don't do a ton of corn around here, but I do not remember it being quite that big. It looked extra large in that combine. Oh, Jasmine might go live on Twitch later. Are you going to do some farming simulator there, Jasmine? Yeah, that's what I was thinking there too, Farmer. I was like, man, that seems like a really, really big. Well, how's it going there? See Mrs. Badger? Oh, really? I did not know that. Stage 5 in the UK for... Yeah, that is really cool. So yeah, once we get back there, we're going to have to kind of look at it a little bit. Yeah, it's the other thing you don't think about is kind of some of these other countries and stuff, and it's like the combines are almost exactly the same, but they're just a little bit different. And it actually makes it really interesting when you're trying to get parts and stuff too. So that's like when I was working on our real life combine header this summer, when we kept having issue after issue with it. It's kind of interesting because they have pretty much the same exact combine header, except it's a little bit different for Europe, and then it's also a little bit different for South America. So it's still the same like model number and everything, but you actually have to look at the serial number and figure out like where it's actually supposed to be made for. And it's a pretty big difference for other things like an actual combine itself or a truck, because some of these other countries do not have like the kind of death laws and everything like we have around here, kind of the emissions style laws. So that's like South American stuff. You don't have as much as emissions as we do in the US, and then I think Europe has even more emissions than we do here. So yeah, it's always kind of interesting when you're working on stuff. You definitely got to make sure you're looking up the right kind of implement for your country. Work for a new hall. Okay, that is really cool. Yeah, it's always cool. Yeah, like I said, I think this is the first time I've seen you in here, so welcome in. And yeah, it's always really cool getting to do all this stuff and meeting people from all over the place. Yeah, like a New Holland dealership person that works in the UK there. So yeah, that's really cool. We actually don't have him in chat right now, but yeah, we have a person who works at a case dealer sometimes pops in. That's Mr. Rusty Money Gaming. So, but yeah, I didn't know they were still making those. That is actually really surprising. Like I said, yeah, not a ton of New Hollands around our area. And then that's the other thing, pretty sure, because yeah, these are like the straw walkers on this New Holland, isn't it? So that's actually the kind of difference. We have another one in game here. We're actually going to kind of look at that real quick. I don't think I've ever chatted with that before, but yeah, this one, I'm assuming it's the straw walker version, so it doesn't actually have a rotor inside the combine that spins and kind of chews the grain up. It kind of like walks it through there to kind of separate the straw from the actual grain. And then if we look at the other New Holland we have kind of with this pack, see if we can find it here quick. All right, so yes, we have the two TC59s. And so yeah, we have this one right here, which I'm assuming is the straw walker type. And then we have the same exact one, which is the TX59. And yeah, this one has the rotors. So that's what you can kind of see, that little white line there. It actually, I think it has the dual rotors in it. So yeah, this is kind of more like the modern day combines where it's actually got the rotors in it. But yeah, they look almost exactly the same, except this one's a little bit shorter on the back, because with the rotors, you don't actually have to have the combine as long, because it just kind of sits there and spins. And then with this one, it's a little bit longer in the back there, because you actually have to have a little bit more room to kind of get things separated. But yeah, they look almost exactly the same, except the internals are just slightly different on these. They have re-released the TC. Okay, that's really cool. I own JCB. Yeah. Oh, Mr. J-Bot loves his JCBs, and I do love using some JCBs every once in a while too, just because they are so fast. Man, they're so cool. Let's see, we're gonna get going here too. 920 Beanhead John Deere. It was made in Canada, I think. Yeah, that's like even, you'd think Canada and the US would have like the same kind of parts numbers and everything like that too, farmer, but which most of them actually do, because there's a lot of guys in our area, since we are only like 50 miles from the Canadian border. Yeah, we'll run up to parts in Canada sometime, grab them, just because it is a little bit closer. Yeah, TX is the rotor one, okay. Oh, it's the same. Yeah, it makes sense, since they are both owned by Case now. And Yas does not like his JCBs. Yep, that's the fun thing with Farm Sim. We can have people that like JCBs, and we can have people that don't like JCBs like Yas. That's okay though. Yas loves his John Deere. That's his favorite, right, buddy? I'm just kidding. Just messing with you, Yas. Water here while we're running pretty straight here too. Yeah, you guys do. Well, oh, I forgot to unload this thing. My poor corn, we just demolished some of that. Oh, good thing it's a game. Yep, we definitely 100% forgot to unload the combine when we came back with the trailer. Nice. And bye, Austin. Hopefully he's still in here somewhere. There we go. Now we'll get this thing unloaded. And I kind of feel silly forgetting to do that. Yeah, exactly, Mac. We'll get extra money for those massive fist-sized corn kernels. Actually, yeah, we should... it's kind of hard to see them now, but yeah, it's when they're up against the window. Those things just look absolutely massive inside of this thing. Yeah, exactly, Jewel. Terrible farmer. No idea what I'm doing here. Yep, that's like, well... kind of in real life, it's usually a little bit easier because the combine will start beeping at you when it's like 75% full, and it's extremely annoying. We'll definitely have to get a video of that with our real life combine here this harvest. I can't remember if we ever did get one kind of this last harvest or not. Yeah, that's actually the other thing too, Mrs. Badger. Over on my YouTube channel, because I see you're over on the Twitch side of things, on my YouTube channel I do real-life farming videos, kind of showing off what I'm doing on our real-life farm in Montana here. So, yeah, if you want to, you're more than welcome to hop over to the YouTube side and subscribe over there. And we could use some more subscribers, because we're very close to the 1,000 subscriber point, too, so... Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that gets made in Saskatchewan. I say that's, actually, I'm trying to think of some of the kind of major ones. It's like, yeah, Dagelman, and then, well, I think honeybee headers, that's kind of where they were started in, I'm pretty sure was up in Saskatchewan. I'm like 95% sure. Yes, head-sized popcorn, exactly. Alright, there we go. Yeah, exactly, farmer. Nothing like having that nice little roof crop. Definitely done that a couple times. It's always fun. So you got like a full load on there and you kind of tap the brakes a little bit and you're like, and then you just hear kernels hitting the top of your cab. You're like, ah, no, I messed up. Yep, everyone does it at least once, for sure. Yeah, well, to get in here when we have quite a bit of corn above the window again. 'Cause, yeah, it's like I was saying, man, that stuff is just, looks large. I don't know if that's just this combine or what. Hashtag YouTube gaming, the future of content creation. You can be sure no data leaks. Exactly. Wait, was there like a data leak or something there, J-Bot? Did I miss something? Yeah, I don't mind those little Kubota tractors. We always used to make fun of the Kubota tractors, Mama Bear, but now it's like actually playing with them in game a little bit and then looking at them a little bit more closely at farm shows and stuff like that. And you're like, yeah, you know what? They're actually nice little tractors, so... Oh, Dagelman actually started in your hometown, Nicholson? That is actually really cool. Yeah, that's really sweet. Do they still build most of the stuff there then? Oh, you like the dual tracks, Mac? Oh, I don't know if we've ever shown it, but that's my dad has a dual track John Deere over on his farm. Usually kind of his main big John Deere tractor over there. But yeah, I don't know if we've ever actually shown that one off yet. Yeah, we'll definitely have to show that one off one of these days too. I can't remember the model number on that one, but yeah, it's one of the bigger John Deere dual track style tractors. The purple platform likes to do... Oh, nice. I guess, yeah, I haven't really kept up with that stuff too much there, J-Bot. I didn't know that Twitch had a little data issue there. Yeah, exactly. Farmer. Say if you can kind of get it on camera, then it's probably pretty cool, but I say if it's just yourself, you're just like, dang it. See it, Eric's doing a little lurking. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. He's probably eating some delicious food or something right now. Yeah, we'll definitely... Hey, Scott, how's it going, buddy? Say another awesome content creator there, Mr. Farm Sim Freak. Does an amazing job over on his channel. And, yeah, did you get your audio? I did see... I think you were doing a test or something. I forget when, but... Oh, ew, there we go. Sorry, we're having a little bit of some lag on the Xbox side of that there. Or, well, just from the internet between the Xbox and the laptop here. Should be okay again, though. Yeah, I need to do like a farm tour of my dad's farm sometime, Mac, because, yeah, he has so much more equipment and stuff over there. Hey, Tobo, what's going on there, buddy? Nice to see ya. And Jakester, nice to see you as well there, buddy. And it's good to see everyone popping in here this morning. Nope, enjoying the rest of the pastry. Ooh, I bet, man. We gotta talk about it again. Yeah, yesterday Eric sent me a picture of pastry, like a homemade pastry, and oh my gosh, it looked so good. Vanilla and cinnamon, too. It's like, oof. Yep. Always enjoy a good old pastry there. Nightbot smacked my hand. Kind of forgot Nightbot's actually doing things. Literal field day. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. Alright, here we go. Yeah, hopefully someday, whenever Boss Man retires, we can actually get some people out here, because, yeah, it would be cool getting to meet some of you guys in real life and hang out, and then you guys could actually see some of the farm, too, but, yeah, it wouldn't be for everyone. That'd be just for kind of a select few group of people there. Having coffee and donuts later today. Nice, Nick. Always got to have a little coffee. And never bad if you have a few donuts with it, too. And then I think, with this last little teeny tiny piece here, we have got all of our corn. Awesome, and we didn't actually run over any more in the last, like, 2 minutes, so not too bad. Can recommend. Ooh. Nice, Mac. Yeah, just had some coffee and donuts. I just got my coffee. I don't have any donuts. Kind of hard to keep donuts in the house fresh when you're not living in town. And then actually we can just pop this guy right over to our soybean field. And our header should be ready to go. Better fold this guy up actually, because yeah, like I said, we are done with corn. So yeah, we should be 100% done with this header as well here too. We'll actually watch this thing folding up in first person here, see how that looks. Beep. That's pretty cool. Those folding corn headers are pretty crazy. And yeah, that's I think the only thing we got left to harvest here is just our soybeans. Hopefully we get quite a bit off of those. We should anyways. We'll just dump our one header here. Maybe. Tried to anyways. Oh, there we go. Might help if we're actually selecting the right thing. I want to check and make sure we got 9% damage. There we go. Yep, no problem there, Charles. And hey, how's it going there, Nathan? Nice to see you. Yeah, that would be cool. That's like I said, I've got to meet one person in the FS community here, so that was pretty sweet. Yeah, I got to meet Big Sky. He's also a fellow Montanan. And yeah, I got to meet him at the farm show. We were both actually working at the farm show, and our booths were like 2 booths away from each other, so that was pretty sweet. Let's see, and yeah, we should just be able to kind of hop in here and get going. But yeah, it was really cool getting to actually meet someone in the community in real life and chat and hang out for a little bit too, so. Yeah, and that's eventually I want to visit all these states too and just kind of see some of the farming and stuff around here because yeah, I haven't got to see like big corn harvest. I've done a little bit of some corn harvesting around here and stuff, but it's nothing like kind of the corn you guys grow out in some of those other states. Kind of a whole different ball game out there. Joe's throwing up some more of these Twitch links there. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Hazmat Official and XR, haven't actually got to watch any of Hazmat's stuff yet, but I have seen XR a few times. He is a pretty big Twitch streamer over there, so yeah, he's got always tons of people in his streams kind of going crazy and doing giveaways and stuff over there. Always a good time. Yeah, it'd be cool if we had kind of more farming simulator events like in the US here. Yeah, it would be kind of cool getting to see everyone and meet everyone in real life. That's like even Canada too. It'd be kind of nice if we could get one up in like Calgary or something like that, or yeah, somewhere that's not super far away. But yeah, with the size of the Canada and the US, I feel like you'd almost need to have kind of a few different kind of events going on just because it is so far away from everywhere. And there's Hazmat right there. What's up, buddy? Nice to see ya. Yeah, it's like I said, yeah, I definitely got him followed, but I have not actually got to check out any of his streams yet, so. And Biggie, what's going on, buddy? I hope you're doing well today. Nice to see you in here. And there's Newalls. And Newall, what's up? Thank you, buddy. I'm assuming you came in with a little raid there, doing a little bit of some racing this morning. How'd it go? How'd it go? Did you get a bunch of wins this morning? So if you guys haven't, go check out Newall over on Twitch. He does some iRacing is everything I've watched, and it's always fun getting to watch Newall do a little racing. I think every time I talk about it, I definitely kind of got the little racing bug again from watching him, and it's like, man, I just want to get a little racing in now. So, but yeah, it's always a good time over there watching Newall do some racing on iRacing, and yeah, he is pretty freaking good too. So, I say it's always a good time hanging out over there. Oh, Yas has pizza? Oh, I'm jealous. Yeah, no kidding, Eric. You kind of got to have like a huge heads up, try to figure things out. But yeah, hopefully you get to come over here this next year, kind of visit people, Eric. I think, yeah, it'd be really cool getting to have you and your family coming out here. Let's see, we got 51%, so yeah, we should be able to make it around here one more time. Hey there, BC. Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, I remember Kermit was kind of talking about that. They just don't have kind of all the equipment and stuff like that. I don't remember if it was on someone's stream or on the Farming Simulator podcast. But yeah, that'd be kind of cool if they're trying to get things figured out there, BC. Let's see there. Oh, it's good to hear you're taking it easier, Biggie. Yes, I'm doing good, buddy. I say it was pretty crazy. So any of you guys that just kind of came in here, if you guys don't know, last night, Mr. Bonehead, during his stream, he decided he was going to try to get me over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and we did end up getting 1,002 subscribers during Bonehead's stream. So yeah, huge, massive thank you to Mr. Bonehead there. It kind of completely blew my mind. We're back down, I think, under 1K now, but yeah, it was pretty cool. And that's like I said, forever I'm going to definitely remember that Bonehead was the one who got us over that 1K mark, and we did get picture evidence of it too. So yes, it did happen. I did put the picture up on my community post there last night because it was just kind of blew my mind. So yeah, huge thank you to all of you guys too. Every single person who's came in here and subscribed to the channel. It blows my mind. I would not have guessed a year ago at this time that I'd be playing some farm sim and hanging out with 27 awesome people and have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's just kind of crazy. So yeah, thank you to all of you guys, and another special huge shout out and thank you to Mr. Bonehead, because yeah, he didn't need to do that, and it was It was just amazing. And yeah, thank you to him and everyone else. Yeah, thank you, Biggie. It was pretty crazy. Oh, yes, no problem, Jewel. Yes, that's always got to work. That work stuff always seems to come first, doesn't it? 996 now. Well, we're getting back up there. That's like I said. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Yeah, we hit the 1,002, and I don't know if YouTube has a thing as soon as you hit 1,000 subscribers, they do like kind of a check on your channel or what. But yeah, we hit 1,002, and then as soon as Bonehead's stream ended, we lost 10 subscribers in I think about 2 minutes. I was like, well, we had 1,000 subscribers, but now we're back down. So yeah, it's either that or someone had a bunch of alt accounts they were subscribed to the channel with and decided to wait till I was at 1,000 to unsubscribe. Who knows, but we'll get back up there eventually. But like I said, Bonehead definitely gets the credit for getting me over 1K there. Yes, hopefully, Newall. We'll kind of see what happens. Yes, yeah, Bonehead. Oh, he does such an amazing job over there, Nathan. And that's like I said earlier. I keep saying it too. Yeah, him and CBW and Why Not, those guys always just did an amazing job being great role models in the community and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I will always watch those guys' content because they mean just a whole lot to me and kind of how my channel grew and where I came from and everything like that. So, and all those guys are hardworking people too, so it's always enjoy supporting people who are hardworking folks. And you know, it's always kind of easy to just sit at home and play video games and kind of hope you make money off of it. But at the end of the day, you do have to make some money. So it's like Bonehead's working 2 jobs right now, I think, 2 or 3 jobs. And it's like, yeah, I'm always going to support that guy because he's a hard-working dude. So no, it's a huge thank you to you, Bonehead. Glad you're still in chat here too, buddy. I wasn't sure if you were doing some other stuff too, so yeah, that's the other thing too, guys. Just if you don't see Bonehead in streams all week, it's usually because he's working. He's listening a lot and stuff, but that's like I said, he's a very hard-working guy. So if you don't see him in tons of streams, it's not because he's not there. It's usually just because he is extremely busy. So we're gonna get the last of this corn all dumped out here. We'll see you later there, Trio. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Hey there, Steve. Nice to see you, buddy. Glad you could pop in there. Yes, exactly, Nathan. Yep. I'm baby bailing right now. Nice. Yes, and yeah, Bonehead, were you going to do a stream tonight or still kind of unsure about it? I know last night you were saying you might or might not kind of do a stream tonight, just kind of depending on how things go. Yes, and yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out iFarmer Steve, that's another one of our European friends in the FS community here. So yeah, he does some awesome content. He's been doing some more live streams as well too. So if you guys haven't, go check out Mr. iFarmer Steve and go check out one of his live streams too. Always fun getting to chat with different people and everything. I am doing great there, Steve. Absolutely awesome, even though I may have to take a quick break here and grab a little bit more drink and go talk to a guy about a horse. So we're going to be back here in 1 second, folks. No, that's not the right one. There we go. Alright, and we are back again. Oh, and Haas must be in here, probably lurking. So that's I'm always assuming he is. So how's it going there, Haas? Okay, and you are going to be streaming soon there, Nick. Okay. Thought you said you were going to be busy today. Yes, those leaky pivots. And now we got to get this guy moved over into our soybean bin, which is going to be our little one. Actually, I almost could have swore we could use our little auger to get in here. Can't remember if I can or not. I don't know. We might just use the big one, just to be safe. Okay, Hazmat. You thinking of doing a little farm sim or something else? I'm going to have to pop in there and kind of see one of your live streams. Hots, I'm glad to hear you're doing good today, Hoss. Yeah, you never know. Some days it's a little tougher than others, especially dealing with health issues and stuff like that too. So, all right, we're gonna try to get this thing back in here. That actually worked out surprisingly well. There we go. I should actually drink a little water too, because I am extremely thirsty. Wasn't even thinking about that. We'll try to get this set up first and get a little hydration once we get the combine going. Alright, we got that thing unfolded and we got our hopper out there. I do always like using this kind of older auger, just because it is fun having the actual tractor hooked up to it. Alright, yeah, we should be good for our soybeans now. Nice. Okay, farm sim or ATS? Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I did pop in for just a few seconds the one day. Couldn't stay in very long, but yeah, I can't remember if you were playing ATS or farm sim. Alright, we'll just take our little cut across road here. It's actually our little cut across road for hauling our slurry, so with those pigs we got a lot of slurry. Yeah, it always seems to be. I say kind of the FS community that does a lot of ATS as well, so I obviously don't because I don't have a PC, so I don't think they make ATS for Xbox yet. But man, it is like another fun, pretty relaxing looking game there too. So I just kind of run into everything here. Yeah, it's kind of all you can do for sure there, Hoss. I'm pretty lucky. I'm pretty healthy here, but that's like, oh, it's all some of my relatives and stuff dealing with cancer and things like that. And it's like, man, watching those people, that's, you have like one really good day, and then the next day you can go from having an amazing day and then to just feeling terrible the next day. And it's like, man, I always feel so bad for those people because, yeah, like you said, you kind of never know what it's going to be like each day. But yeah, like I said, it's really good to hear you're feeling well today, though. And Rusty, how's it going, buddy? Chatting about you earlier. Yes, the Shanty Boys Challenge here, what we've been working on all day today. And yes, this challenge was thought up by Mr. Rusty Money Gaming. We were actually chatting about some of your other challenges. I forget, the one on Somerset Farm that Farmer was talking about too. I hadn't actually heard about that one. But yeah, if you guys haven't, go check out Mr. Rusty Money Gaming. Sadly, he kind of ended up losing all of his saves on his laptop the other day. And so he's kind of having to restart everything. So he did kind of come to a halt on some of his in-progress challenges just because he did lose everything. But that's one of those things that's kind of out of your control, and there's really nothing you can do about it. So he was streaming last night. He's kind of putting something else together on Colonia, which is a really nice looking map, by the way, too, Rusty. I really like that map pick. But yeah, it's like I said, he's kind of got to get everything started over and try to figure out what he's going to do from here. But if you guys haven't, check out Mr. Rusty Money Gaming, because he does an awesome job. I always love checking out his live streams when I can, because he does an amazing job. And like I said, his challenges are just a ton of fun. Like this Shanty Boy challenge has been an absolute blast. Okay, yeah, the 50 by 50 on Somerset. I hadn't seen that one that much. Yes, and oh yeah. Yeah, everything is gone. That's like I said, that sucks so much, Rusty. I can't imagine losing all my saves like that, especially when you're a content creator too. It's like you're kind of trying to plan all these things out and do all these challenges and videos and stuff, and it's like, yeah, then just kind of snap your fingers like that and you kind of lose everything, and it's like, man, I can't even imagine that. That would not be fun at all. Well, we'll see here. We're gonna run over some more soybeans. I don't know if I can just probably keep going kind of on the end like here. But yeah, Rusty did, like I said, he had a stream last night, and were you going to be doing a stream today as well there, Rusty? We're kind of trying to figure out who was all going to be streaming later and give them little shout outs. But yeah, this is actually the only and the first Rusty challenge I've done is the Shanty Boys challenge, and like I said, I'm having a blast with it. It kind of got me out of my comfort zone doing some different things. So I don't really mess with animals too much in Farming Simulator, but yeah, I've got all kinds of animals now, and I actually did a little bit logging on this map as well too, and that was just part of the challenge. Is you had to have a tree harvester, so I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna learn how to do some logging. So yeah, it's always fun, and I really like kind of having the goals that Rusty puts in there too, so it makes it fun playing the game and kind of following a bit of an outline with it. Yes, exactly, Mac. Yeah, it can be kind of refreshing. It's just a little bit more refreshing if it's not forced onto you type of thing. Okay. Yep, yeah, and Vanessa is going to be streaming later. So yeah, Matt, Vanessa, and Brennan, they'll all be streaming. I'm assuming kind of your guys' normal time. Let's see, what is that, 8 o'clock Central Time? 7 o'clock Mountain Time. Hey Josh, how's it going? So another great content creator there too. So yes, if you guys haven't checked out Mr. Gaming Joy there, he does some pretty awesome live streams and videos. And yeah, he plays on PC and he uses those PC mods. So it's always fun watching Josh messing with different things. And yeah, he actually messes with like the mods quite a bit too. Kind of go in there and change some of the different settings and stuff. So it's always fun watching Josh. I really enjoy kind of seeing some of the different things he's messing with over on his channel there. So yeah, if you guys haven't, check out Mr. Gaming Joy there as well too. Yeah, that's like I said too, Mama Bear. I do not know much about that challenge, that 50-50 challenge at all. And then actually, see, Rusty's Facebook page that's where I kind of go to get all the information on the challenges. So yeah, check out his YouTube channel definitely, but check out his Facebook page if you want to kind of learn about some of the challenges and kind of all the rules and stuff with him as well. So yeah, he always puts it all into a nice little list and everything, so it's easy to follow, and yeah, it just makes it nice and simple. So does a great job over there. We definitely got to support him because it's fun having those challenges. Let's see, we're going to get like half this field in our combine here. That's going to be pretty good. There we go. Yes, that's true. Yeah, and that's the other thing too, guys. Yeah, actually, Rusty does videos on all the setup and stuff as well there too. So yeah, if you guys want to watch the videos and kind of get the setup, you can definitely check it out on his channel there as well too. Lurking and working on a project. Oh, nice, Matt. Yeah, that's the other thing too, guys. Matt's the creator of this map. I hope I've said it at least once in the stream so far. But yeah, this Blackwater Bottoms map. We're going to go out to the PDA here. Yep, this is the map that Mr. Matt made. And like I said, man, I've spent tons and tons of hours on this, and he did just an amazing job. And he's actually working on another map as well now too. So yeah, it's always fun getting to chat and hang out with these guys. And that's like watching Matt making some of these maps has been crazy too. That's the really cool thing I enjoyed, was I actually got to watch him kind of building Blackwater bottoms when I first met him. And that's like the one thing I remember is I was out there seeding during fall seeding time, and he was working on, actually we'll just show you guys here real quick. So yeah, he was working on these bridges here. So that's like this bridge, and then kind of this bigger one over here as well. He was actually working on these bridges when I was in the tractor seeding in real life. And I remember he built this bridge, and it took him, let's see, I think it was I want to say, what was it, an end round and then like a half a pass. So like one pass down the field, and then the ends on the end of the field during seeding time is how long it took him to actually build this bridge. So it's like, yeah, it's really cool getting to hang out with the community and watching people make this stuff, and you just kind of remember some of those things. It makes it fun. Oh, how many hours do I need to get to 4,000 watch hours, Jewel? I think, like 1,500. It's a lot. I say we're over halfway there, but yeah, we still have a ton of watch hours we need. So yeah, so that's we'll get there eventually though. We're gonna have the 1,000 subscribers. We'll see how long it takes to get the 4,000 watch hours. But yeah, it's Jewel's asking about that. That's just kind of the monetization side of the YouTube stuff. Yeah, no kidding, BC. Yeah, that was really cool, Matt. That's one of the first things I remember. I forget, I probably found you through like Chad's channel, CBW's, and it's like, man, this guy's making a map and farms him. That's pretty cool. And started watching him a little bit more, and I was like, man, this is really cool, getting to kind of see how a map's actually built. Yeah, no kidding, Josh. That's kind of how he lost it all, is from those cloud saves. Oh, we're just about full too. We'll see if we can make it down to the end of this pass here. Almost tried fitting the whole field in like 2 combine loads. That worked out just about perfectly. Nice. There we go. Hey, Jay Meister, how's it going? Nice to see you over here on the YouTube side of things, buddy. Alright, there we go. Let that thing unload, and we might actually end up with a full load in the trailer there, too. So other thing, one of these days I do want to get actual trucks on the farm instead of just using the little trailer and the tractor all the time. Yeah, no, that bridge looks really nice too there, Mama Bear. Yeah, those lanterns, especially at night, Haas, I should almost skip ahead time a little bit. We can kind of look at those lights on the bridge. Might actually do that once we get this harvest done here. Kind of hard to skip to night on console, though. I don't even know how I do that. That would actually be pretty cool there, Rusty. Yeah, I think I'm just probably spending too many hours on this challenge anyways, just because I did kind of change things, and I decided I was going to do organic with it too. That definitely added some hours, but yeah, I definitely do not play very fast. We'll actually look at the hours here. Let's see, where are the hours at? Yeah, 191 hours. We almost got 200 hours on this challenge so far. It's like, yeah, I just kind of take my sweet time playing on maps. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Mac. Yeah, it's Yeah, it's never fun when you kind of have those little waves of depression, feeling sad, kind of feeling down and stuff. That's honestly, yeah, it's kind of, well, like last week, I didn't stream last Sunday and stuff, and man, I was kind of feeling that same way too there, buddy. It's like one day I'd feel good, and the next day I'd kind of wake up and it was just feeling like, ugh, it just kind of felt nasty. You don't want to do anything. You kind of feel just tired and lazy, and yeah, it's like, yeah, Sunday I wasn't feeling great, and I was like, I don't even feel good enough to stream or anything. You just kind of feel meh. But I'll tell you what, the FS community, man, you guys sure help a lot of that stuff, even just kind of mentally and stuff like that too, man. You guys are kind of help me get through the day anyways, I'll say that. Alright, we're just about full. We got a little tiny bit more room. We'll just actually pop on over to our other soybean field here. Try to see if we can get a full load in this thing. That's our little tiny soybean field. Then we got just one more field here, and that is going to be the end of our harvest. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Guys, if there's anybody out there in the community that needs to chat with anybody, you can feel free to send me a message and say that I'm kind of busy sometimes, but I will always try my best to kind of get back to you guys. And or if you just need to vent or anything like that too, I can be there and kind of listen and stuff like that. But yeah, it's never easy dealing with that stuff by yourself. So if you guys ever do need to chat, definitely reach out to me or some of these other awesome people in our community here too. So oh, no problem there, Mac. It's something we all deal with. So yeah, I guess I was kind of raised as you're not supposed to talk about that stuff type of thing, but I think it's always good to chat about that every once in a while. And because yeah, there is so many people that deal with it, and I've lost some pretty good friends to some of that. So yeah, it's not yeah, it's not good if you're dealing with it by yourself. And we just lost that header. Hey, Keg, nice to see you there, buddy. Yes, guys, if you haven't checked out Mr. Kegarino, you're late to the party. He's getting up there, and he's doing just an amazing job on his channel there. So yes, Mr. Kegarino is at, I think, what, 430 subs or something like that. He's getting pretty close there. He's getting up in numbers. But guys, if you haven't, go check him out. He's doing an amazing job over on his channel, and he's growing pretty quickly as well too. So yeah, if you guys haven't, go check him out there. He doesn't do as many live streams now. He used to always do quite a bit of live streams. It's mostly videos. But man, his video editing skills are just amazing. So if you guys don't even like watching farm sim content, which I don't know why you'd be here if you don't, but if you guys don't and you want to just see some amazing video editing skills as well too, definitely go check him out. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Keg, I watched some of your videos and it's like, man, I wish I could do that, but I don't know how. So but yes, guys, definitely go check out our good friend Mr. Kegarito there. Yeah, and speaking of saying thank you to folks too, we got to say thank you again, Mr. Kegarino and Mac Mackenzo here. These guys were two of some of the earliest people that subbed to my channel. That's like we were talking about in the stream the other day. I saw in a comment thing that Mr. Kegarino here, been subscribed to the channel for 8 months now, and it's like, man, that is pretty sweet getting to hang out with Keg and Mac for 8 months, because I know Mac was kind of right around that same time too. So it's like, man, it's pretty cool getting to meet you guys and learn about your guys' lives and dealing with all kinds of stuff as well too. So oh yeah, I can't wait for you to get back there too there, Eric. It is going to be sweet getting to watch some Eric the Crazy Viking streams and little multiplayer madness with everybody in there. It is going to be awesome. Yes, no kidding, Keg. Lots of practice. And oh yeah, that's like I said, his editing skills are so good. That's yet every once in a while Keg will send me some ideas and stuff, be like, oh, here, maybe you should try that, or try something like this. And it's like, yes, that's what I like to see. Yeah, Keg's always He does not worry about kind of telling you about things that you could do differently or try differently, and that's what I really appreciate about you too there, buddy. It's helpful getting good feedback like that. Yes, exactly, Mama Bear. Yes, exactly, Rusty. Yep. So any great people in our little community here, we'll always be there for you guys. Oh, let's see what I missed there. Something. Okay, let's see. There we go. Okay. Wait, one. Oh, we hit 1K again? Oh my gosh, thank you guys again. I don't know who subbed. I guess I don't really want to check my phone right now, but yeah, thank you to whoever resubbed again or had some alts or anything like that. Hopefully we can kind of stick. We'll kind of see how it goes throughout the week, but thank you guys again for hitting that 1K. It's like I said, it was awesome hitting that like 1,002 during Bonehead's stream last night, and then it kind of sucked when I woke up this morning and I was like, and we're 4 away again. It was like, man. But yeah, it's like we were talking about earlier. Man, everybody in the YouTube community has been kind of dealing with that ebb and flow with the subscribers lately too. So yeah, it always kind of sucks when you hit those milestones and then you drop back down. But thank you again, guys. That is amazing. And we're actually getting ready to end the stream here too, so it's kind of perfect timing. So thank you guys again. I'm actually assuming probably after the stream we'll probably lose 1 or 2, because that always seems to happen right after the streams as well. But yes, thank you guys. And then actually Mr. CBW here is going to be going live in about 3 minutes, and that's where we are going to be heading to after this. So, and I don't know if I saw a link for Chad's start to his stream yet, but yeah, as soon as he fires up, Joe will probably get a link out there for Mr. Chad's stream, and that's where we're going to be heading to in just a few minutes. And also, guys, make sure to go check out Mr. Joe Braxton Anders. If one of my moderators could please get his link up there too, because I'll tell you what, I love throwing these links up here, but I literally could not do it without the moderators. You guys just make it so much easier. I actually remember a long time ago, before I even knew what a moderator on YouTube was, and I was trying to share people's links, and I had to do it all by myself, and I was trying to do it on my cell phone, sharing links and streaming at the same exact time, and I'll tell you what, it was kind of a complete cluster, and it didn't work very well. So yes, I cannot say thank you enough to our moderators who help out and share everybody's links out there as well too. So guys, make sure you go sub to Mr. Joe Braxton Anders. I think Eric the Crazy Viking is one of our other moderators. We have Ninja Farmer in here, Miss Wildstyle, CBW. Yeah, all of you guys do an amazing job, and I can't thank you guys enough for helping me along the way here too. And yes, Mrs. Badger popped over from the Twitch side. Thank you for that. Nice. I thank you so much, Mrs. Badger. I appreciate that. Like I said, and everybody else. And oh, it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. Like I said, we're gonna see if it'll stick, and hopefully it does. And I'm hoping kind of next Sunday we can do some giveaways to say thank you to all of you guys during that stream. But we'll see if everything sticks here. But yep. Oh, it's crazy. And yeah, thank you for that, Mac. I do try to stay extremely positive during my streams, because that's like I was saying earlier, yeah, like you're dealing with right now too. It's kind of easy to get down in those lulls and stuff, so I do try to stay positive. Sometimes it is maybe a little bit too positive, but yes, I do try to kind of stay happy and make sure I'm throwing those positive vibes out there for everybody else as well too. So. And Joe didn't even have the command for himself. Guys, there we go. You can actually hit the link that he put in there right now. But guys, make sure you go check out Mr. Joe Braxton Anders there, because he is definitely our #1 moderator around here, and he just works his butt off for myself and so many other channels too. That's the crazy thing, is Joe, I think, moderates for about 400 different channels on YouTube and Twitch here. So you definitely go support him. and show him a little bit of that farm sim love as a thank you for all the hard work he does for all of us as well too. So there we go. Perfect. And it even works. I'm glad it works. Thank you for testing that out there too, Haas. There is Mr. Trucker Joe's YouTube channel there. And Mr. CBW is probably live here, so once I get back to this trailer here, we're going to hop out and we're going to end up ending the stream off. But guys, yeah, yet again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I literally couldn't do it without each and every single one of you guys. And like I said, I never would have imagined a year ago I'd have this much fun kind of playing Farm Sim and showing off my real life farming job as well. I was so nervous starting this channel out, but it is just kind of crazy how much it's grown and how much I just love doing this, and it's just part of my day now, and it's just amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you guys. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of let that thing unload. We'll pop back out here, and yeah, we'll see you guys next week. I'm hoping we can get another stream in on Wednesday night as well there too, so just kind of keep a lookout. We'll see what we have going on this week. And yes, I'm not done editing the real life video for this week too. Anyone new to the channel, we do real life farming videos, kind of what I've been working on the past week. So I will have that video out sometime today, kind of showing some of the different stuff. And we're actually doing some different stuff in that video too. Just some different camera angles and stuff I'm trying on that. So look out for that sometime today, and we will see you guys all over in Mr. CBW Farms live stream here starting right now. So have a great weekend, everybody, and we will see you next Sunday.